Oh.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Oh, right, we finished researching it during that trash can diving.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495
That's some pretty powerful
gigadecimals.
shit.
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars.
Oh, it's a shit compressor because you're trying to get your shit
to
together.
Yeah.
How long the
I
shit
understand.
So I'm just looking at the description. It says all endurance white checks unlocked. So does that just mean literally we can try again? Because that, I mean,
Yeah, weird.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, it's
All right.
this menu. Oh my god. Okay, so because we leveled up, we have another skill point available
Skill
to put
point to
into
unlock
these.
it. That seems
okay.
like it's probably worth it, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So ask Kuno if he knows anything about the trash. Inspect the body.
Read your ledger.
Inventory, interact with the damage.
And name the case.
Oh, right, my
Oh,
racist
we got
mug.
the-
Right.
We got the racist mug, yeah.
So I'm just noticing that has like an interact prompt on it, which the
It's
things
just
don't.
a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
I don't know.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug
This is
that
what
you
not to do. I'm
dug
going to
out
push
of the
some basic
garbage?
information. I tell him this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful, but not denouncing it. I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling. Like the one Can anyone? Okay, 4 is not good. 4 is
that is bad.
Extremely worrying option. I don't know. No, 3 is just being a Twitter user.
Yeah.
What do you say? What not to do? Every day I'm trying to become less racist. Donate to my Kickstarter to make me less racist.
Trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Okay.
I like that the mug was talking to us
I'm
there.
A racist, but
like I'm just like,
It's
what is the
racist.
purpose of it?
it's
It's just in the inventory
Yeah.
forever now, right? Okay.
Yeah, we just have it.
Let's hit the ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Urinal?
There's
Excuse
a
me,
piece
sir?
of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Hey.
Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us.
Honestly, like I feel like if it's is there anything cool in the toilet paper? Any like memento
It's
style
just
notes?
toilet paper sticking to the
Yeah, you
back
gotta
of the
find
plastic
out.
clipboard.
Maybe a little bit
You
of
can
poop.
take it off if you want.
Leave it there. It's cool. No. It's,
Still wet.
get
The
the toilet
toilet
paper off.
paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now looks
the
marginally
things that
better.
award you XP in this game, man, do not make any sense. All I did was take toilet paper off a clipboard. 5 XP. It's nonsense.
An aluminium block runs
It
the
was
width
worth it.
of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
Okay.
Okay.
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Nothing we own has
Maybe
our
yours will have how
fucking name
many
on it.
cases
Yeah.
solved.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to
Okay.
reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
I mean,
Okay.
that
So
might
we can take it to the car.
yeah,
Okay.
might
While
get
a
us our
bunch
name.
of sodden papers sag from the
Yep.
clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
All right, white papers.
They're
Let's go.
not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations
I don't remember
dating
what year
back
it is
to
right
January
now.
51, this year.
Oh.
The exact number is hard to estimate.
Yeah,
due to
answer that one
missing
real
pages
quick.
and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Okay, so I'm
middle
good at my
of
job.
March. You have
What
attempted
this
2
expedition
cases
was going on?
on
I'm sorry,
average.
this is not related to the game. I think someone's trying to catfish me.
What?
I got a text while this narration was going on that was like somebody being like, "We spoke on Tinder before I came up to hang with my cousin, but we didn't meet in person. I'm back in town. Are you around?" And I was like, "Sorry, wrong number. I've had this number for 10 years. Good luck." And then they sent me a message back being like, "Well, now that you know my name and what I look like, what's yours?" And they sent me a selfie that I'm like fully confident is not whoever's on the other side of this phone.
Well,
I told them I don't talk to strangers. So I had to very, very quickly read over all that narration again to catch up because I was trying to not get my credit card stolen.
I don't know. It sounds like you have like a hot single in your area, dude.
Yep. Well, I don't know, man. Hold on. What area code is 865?
Yours.
865. Knoxville, Tennessee. There's a hot single in Knoxville, Tennessee, is what happened.
If anyone out there is in Tennessee, hot singles.
Yeah, and you texted me. Let me know.
Hot singles.
Okay.
I'm not even paying attention to this naming convention.
Yes,
What's my
appears you
name
employ a,
convention?
shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from sneak
Okay, so
fiction
just
and
naming the
Vespertine
cases that I
show statements.
did a great job solving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable
The
Case.
unsolvable case.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you? No, you don't. You're a human measuring instrument, almost entirely intellectual. It's going to
It's
take
fun-
effort to piece these
It's
case
fun to
files
have
together,
the like
but it can be done.
combative
Once you're done
internal
inspecting
voices.
them
Yeah.
up close.
For sure. Make me done later. Okay, is 2 cases
Huh?
good load?
2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
Not gonna
2.
lead to them.
That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
A nice brisk pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend to have it together.
I prefer
Yeah.
normal caseload. It's a matter of method.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand.
Okay.
The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
I'm hoping we get to name the case because I want to name it Disco Elysium, if at
You
all
mean
possible.
Yeah.
alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Okay, so this is the one thing I do that's
Why-
normal.
It's
Yeah.
a holdover
Why
from
is
the early
that?
days
Because
of the
it's
RCM.
fun.
Right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
The square
Again,
bullet
in
hole
your
murders.
defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that.
Okay,
To amuse
Kim's coming
myself.
around. He's coming on my side now.
Yeah.
I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
Oh,
It was a workplace
shit.
accident.
That would put a hole in your head. I mean, I get you, Kim. I'm on the same page as you, man.
There is,
Are we sure
for
it was a
precisely
workplace accident?
one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Perfect.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on.
I love how much of my inventory is just things I've taken
He
from
is
Kim.
not really saying anything, just standing there.
Come
looking at them.
on. Give me a pen, dude. Come on.
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
Hell yes.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue.
It must be a
oblong
good pen,
in a
if he didn't
brash
want to give it up.
freehand,
This is like one of the
uncannily
best
similar
pens
to
ever
the rest
made.
of the letters. The wording comes easily.
A fountain pen?
It's almost
Those are the
Only-
good ones, right? The fluid.
Only
language
a
developed
truly
for mental
worthy
rigor
cop
and
can wield this
simplicity.
pen. I will solve this case, Kim.
Inspect
This is
the
gonna be
victim's
good.
body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross
A
out the ones you've
satisfying
already
slash
finished.
sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things
You know what?
To be done,
Our guy
and
makes
things
task lists
already
the
done.
same way I do in
The
real life, which is
composition
write
of
down the things
reality.
I've already done
This
first
is
and then check them
extremely
off
useful
immediately.
Hell
for
yeah.
a detective of the citizen's
Like I've done so
position.
much today.
Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Hey, the Furies are at home in the mirror. That was the opening quote.
That was the thing. Yeah.
I want to
Shit
name
on
it
a
Disc. I
stick.
want to name it Disco Elysium, but let's just do the Hanged Man. It's keep it simple, keep it
Yeah.
explainable.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too.
Reference to
The
the tarot
Hanged
card.
Man.
Oh.
Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
My social link with
Kim
Kim
is
is about to
impressed.
Start
improve.
putting it the Hanged Man.
30 XP.
It's good to be
30 experience.
Hell
That
yes.
was huge.
You don't exactly close them so much as
Oh, yeah.
distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
I'm just gonna hit this and then
Awesome.
get the
Yeah,
get
see
the-
what it's got.
Spousal abuse.
It's weird that
Handwritten
it's not
logs
grayed
on
out.
Dozens of
It's- yeah.
investigations.
Well, it gave us
date
new,
back
like,
to
narration, I
January
think.
51. Stamped
That's fair.
case files. Commit to paper. These are your
Yeah, it's
last
a lot
couple
less
of
of it.
months in Revachol, Precinct 41.
Okay, so we were in
Jamrock
Jamrock,
Quarter.
live in Jamrock, I assume, and then came to. I'm trying to remember. We're in Martinet now, I
You
think,
don't
something like that.
exactly close them. So
Yeah,
much as
Martinet is the
distance yourself from the
like
smelly
subdivision
papers.
place we're in.
They're a little further from your nose now.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, try to read my messy case files.
Yes, you can
Okay.
piece them
Boom.
together
Easily.
using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time
Happy
of
Dearth
arrival
Bay.
on the scene, followed
Happy
by
Dearth
the
Bay.
title. For example, HDB 41120.
Yeah, okay, so my initials are HDB?
11700.
Yeah.
The next world mural. Why,
Henry
yes,
David
your precinct
Burrow.
number is 41. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it.
Where
And
is Debbie
these are
Berenger?
your case
Ram
files.
Darjan
It's
Ram
safe
Binzakin?
to say
Darjan.
HDB are your initials.
I like Ram.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It takes about half
too
an hour
bad.
to piece one together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
I wonder if this is gonna pass half an hour.
That's
in
what
real
I'm
time.
thinking. Like that worries me because we're not getting any closer to having the money for the night. And I had
It's 2:15.
I had a very worrisome thought. Like, what if this game was designed like if you do what I'm doing right now, which is clicking on every single thing and going through every single dialogue option for every single character, every single chance you can get. If it just game is like, all right, you're fucked, type of thing. You
You
know?
lose. You couldn't pay for your hotel, so the game's over.
Well, let's not worry about that and just look at the square bullet hole
It
murders.
would be very
Yeah.
interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the
Square
wall,
hole.
her mouth agape. That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then, Another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead. Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
That did
One
use a
day,
bunch of time.
They still catch the man
Yeah, it
with
did.
the square gun.
Yeah, it
Do you?
forwarded it half
Okay,
an
so
hour.
we probably shouldn't do all of these right
We can
now.
come back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
I'm just gonna
It
click on
takes
this.
about
Yeah,
half
no,
an
no,
hour.
no, okay.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
All right,
a bunch of
across the
sodden
yellow
papers.
papers.
Still
We got we got a lot
sags
out of the
from
white
clipboard.
papers, so
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
okay.
You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Okay, so I just got some
A monetary
forms, I guess.
But we are an
penalization
intellectual
ranging from
giant.
20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork.
Can
The
I just
details of
find
issuing
some
these
people?
fines are spread out
that's
over
what I'm
the rest of
thinking.
the fields,
That's what I'm thinking. What if we write some tickets?
but they appear pleasantly vague.
They appear presently vague. Okay, so maybe we can make some money.
Okay.
Find this kid for being a little freak, get some money.
These are quite sinister in tone.
That's what
They
I'm
give
thinking.
a
If there's
date
one
and
person
time
here that
for the
has
person
60
to
real,
appear
it's
at the specified
what was his
precinct
name?
police station.
Cone?
Yes,
Below the
Kuno.
court
No.
of the criminal charges
Kuno,
you risk
Kuno.
by not
Cone.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper.
Oh, the field
bright
autopsy
red
one
in
seems
colour.
probably important here
You
as
see
well.
the parameters of a deceased
Yes.
human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them
Fines
to people.
for wrongdoers.
Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest
Okay.
of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Okay, cool.
It's made of
Okay.
dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with.
Okay,
The
cool.
edges are rounded, however.
Good to know.
Really
New
strong
weapon real quick.
Board feels thick
Yeah.
and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters.
I'm hoping I can shake it and my
RCM.
badge will fall out, or maybe my gun will fall out. That'd be great.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there
Whoa.
a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get
Really
damaged
crossing
if
my fingers
something
for a
happened to
badge
it.
here.
The plastic shimmers
No
like
way.
lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Oh, I don't know how to open it. Damn, okay.
With your hands, you four-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Let me smell it real quick and then we'll try that.
The acidic stench
Yeah,
of
good call.
rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience.
Ugh.
This base surrounded by
Smelly
a faint
ledger.
air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus
Okay.
zest.
Last time
of
we had a
toilet cleaner.
17% check. We passed.
Absolutely nailed it. This is gonna succeed for sure. Oh,
Is
fuck.
not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck. A hot
That was a
flash of
retriable
rage
one,
comes over
right?
you. For a moment
so.
there, before it recedes, you feel as though you might just squeeze a tear of anger out of your duct. The ledger quivers in your hand.
Okay, yeah, it
as it
was.
shakes, the pages rustle.
Like, I was
This
wondering if we didn't
pathetic
actually like,
mess
accidentally like
suddenly
break
afraid
whatever
of
was
you
in
for
there.
some reason.
Yeah, what was in there?
Yeah.
I hadn't considered that it could be the badge because I assumed the badge would be like thick, but I
Yeah.
guess if his badge is like a little ID card, we're in good shape.
Okay, well.
We can sell Kim's pen for money.
Yeah. Oh,
Can we
yeah,
find
level
the
it
kid?
up. I forgot I leveled up like a long time ago. I was just looking at. There's so many tasks to accomplish now. I don't have Kanima's. Is it? What?
Oh,
Is that the name of his car?
I think that's just his last name.
Okay.
I don't remember.
No, his name's Kim Katsuragi, isn't
No,
it?
Kim Katsuragi. Yeah.
Mirror.
Weird.
I was looking at these other options. So one of these should be. Oh yeah, the damage reductor. Okay, there it is. So just to keep track of the things that we can't do.
Yeah.
And I get. Oh, the ones in white must be another retryable now. Since we finished the research.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
we leveled
that's
up. We leveled up. Trying to think of what to put a point into now. I had a thought earlier that was like,
Yeah.
put a point in things that keep popping up, like conceptualization might be a good one to put a point into, or maybe put a point into getting a new thing here, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we can unlock a new space. Didn't we just unlock it? No, we didn't do it. Okay.
No, I just saw that you could and didn't actually buy one.
Hmm. Thoughts do seem useful.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, if we bought a point right now, the only thing we put in there would be a penalty. So I don't know if that is great. And, like, this thing is actually just, like, worthless until we put points into those, like, relevant skills. And, like, you must level up a lot based off of how many, like, things you have here. And, like, what that did is, like, composure now goes to 6. Is, like, a lot of extra points. But, I don't know.
We had a thought yesterday when we were doing this about what we should dump points into, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I think it was just stuff that popped up a bunch. Which is, like, Half-Life comes up a lot. I feel like Civilization happens pretty frequently.
Half-Life does come up a lot. Electrochemistry seems like it's, like, lovey-dovey
If you want to be horny, yeah.
Pain threshold has come up a lot because we like to kick things.
We like to take damage, yeah.
Yeah, we like to take the damage on it.
Honestly, I'm thinking maybe I'm just thinking the skill point and then just be an idiot and research this thing for no reason.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like there's got to be a payoff for it, right? Like they can't all just be worthless.
Well, yeah.
Oh, but then you have to contend with this menu. This was a mistake. Okay, wait. No, I learned how to do it. Go here. No, you don't need to go there. You just go to here and internalize. Yes. Okay. And alright, let's we can grill this kid again now, so I mean ask him about the clothes, right?
Okay?
You talk to Kuno S.
The fuck about it?
We did have a thing, right? That was like I keep but I can't investigate the body at all.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You were lucky you didn't die there.
Hey, Kudos, you need to fucking relax.
God.
You need to get out here. I need to go kick your ass. You're a real piece of shit.
We're at like 7 to 9 slurs out of these kids. And I think almost all of them are from the fence kid.
Uh-oh. This kid's about to grill my shit completely.
You? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
Okay, I'll get a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
I don't know what that means,
Turn
but let's do it.
Into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
I mean, I might as well try this, right? Just see if you'll, empathize with them again.
What's going on is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene. Thrown like you don't have enough on your plate. You feel a sudden surge of self-pity coming.
Oh, we got these before, but we only tried the nice one.
Yeah, well, let's even turn on the Kuno.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to fuck. Kuno only gets
Kuno,
higher.
what?
It's faster. Can't take the Kuno. Stay out.
Kuno gonna fuck you up.
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have.
Kuno doesn't
we can't find the kids.
I'm gonna go look at my journal real quick. You know what would have been cool is that this menu did, like, I wonder if in early build of this game, this menu didn't exist until you got the ledger. That would have been horrible, but that would have been kind of cool. I'm just looking at, okay. Ask you if there's anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. I'm just gonna go through the conversation tree to see if it's in one of these other options real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Kingdom of Kuno.
Oh, there we go.
What do you want with it?
Clothes in the trash, how do they get there? Ladder to the greenhouse. Turn it. Wow, okay, so we have a lot of options from just walking around here. So let's ask about
Kuno
the
doesn't know
clothes.
shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Murder scene. Yeah, someone tamper with this?
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Hey.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
I mean,
What?
what's so great about these pants? I need to
Pig,
know.
These are found modulars. Liquid fit
Oh.
performance crotch.
Oh.
Urban
Liquid
survival.
Found
fit
as the company.
Made
performance
in Miova
crotch.
by scientists. Pants scientists.
These sound like really good pants, dude.
Believe it, you
Fallen
need
is the
this
company
shit.
Tommy works for.
Yes. Graphic
These
black
jackets
and
give you
brand new.
plastic
Hope's
wrapped
physical
pants.
instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also
Oh.
make you into an idiot.
I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later.
How is the option not take these very obviously stolen pants from this child?
I don't think we should pants a child, to be honest. Sorry to
Fair.
say.
Fair.
Yeah, let's just. I want to know more of the
Kuno
damn
ain't seen shit lying
horse
around.
pants.
Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear
my
or not,
God.
Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you
Yeah,
so,"
tampering investigation.
any louder.
I'm trying to understand. You don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating. I'm trying to. The sentence parses to me odd,
Whatever.
but.
Kuno was
Yeah,
trying to
it
help
is
you,
weird. I do
but
get
you're
it,
too
though.
fat for falling anyway, pig.
Okay, so I guess we're not getting anything from these kids about the clothes, but
Yeah.
I show them the
fuck?
mug.
A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes
Just this
again?
racist mug, if anything to do with it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Does
Yeah,
this
Kuno
quaint
sees where
better
this is
not
going.
take it out of
Kuno's
its
got that
historical
fast brain.
context mug?
You saying
Ugh.
you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Yeah. Someone did with the crime scene.
Shit,
Yeah.
That's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your
Oh my
bacon shit
God.
away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Well, I mean, I need some
Look at that
XP,
fucking
so.
shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
A
Does
Unclimbable.
real
Kuno
life
know?
child has
Kuno's
never
not fucking
annoyed me as much
acrobat.
as Kuno is right now.
Yeah, Kuno's a real piece of shit.
The lieutenant takes
But he does
a
give me
quick
XP,
note
so it's
in
impossible to
his
say if he's
notebook.
good or bad.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Greenhouse.
Don't know. Keep that gardener used to work there.
Kit is a pejorative term used to describe people of
Oh, you
South
racist little
Seminese
fucker.
or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara.
I am curious about
Yeah,
Gardner
that's
used to
what
work
Kuno
there, so
said.
she just hangs out
She
now?
couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno
Yeah.
can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. That seems to be how it's going with you, little freak.
Yeah,
He is
her.
secret snitching though.
What
You
was
know,
she
he's
doing
just too
in the
stupid to know it.
greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March? Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks
Oh,
before
nice.
planting
Intellect's
something.
paying off again.
Maybe she was preparing the garden beds.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean, I love to
it
get
seems
tasks.
suspicious. You don't like
I can't believe one of them was
things being
refuse
like
the
that.
task. Why would
Yeah.
we refuse the task?
Alright,
We could just take it
That's
and not
just
do
some
it.
shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Are you
Hiding
hiding
something.
something?
Kuno was hiding something. It would be hidden.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine
Okay,
the
so now
pile's
maybe I
roofing
can
material
have enough knowledge to know that I should just
Yeah.
move it. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, like we
Kuno
couldn't do it
doesn't
with perception,
fucking-
but now our guy
With the
knows
clue,
that
yeah.
there's supposed to be something there. Yeah.
Alright, well, I got another try at this endurance thing, which, let's see.
There he still is.
92%!
looking right through
92%.
My shit's
his
compressed!
white eyes. The
My
body
shit is
below
compressed!
is
And I got the
entirely dedicated
Kuno-fied
We're doing it.
to that
non-vomiter!
corpse smell.
Alright, well,
Emitting it is all it does now.
If this fails,
We're making it happen.
ooh, there'll be hell to pay.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring
did it.
itself empty. With your hands at your
I can
sides
take it.
and your eyes squinting.
I can smell
you
the
stand
corpse.
It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Do they always do what?
They do
HBD?
after 7 days.
HDB?
Yes.
I don't
We
know,
are
rot.
deep in
It'd be
decomposition
horrible.
here.
Yeah. Like,
The man
yeah,
before
bodies
you is
rot,
naked,
dude.
But for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His
Yeah,
skin
he's
is
got weird
greenish,
boots on.
Yeah.
marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
The belt was missing from his pants, so I found him. All right, let's
Got that
start
belt.
looking.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The
Ceramic
man wore thick polymer socks,
boots.
probably for padding.
Yeah.
A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Well, that kind of tracks. We thought like he was like a military guy, right? So maybe we would have like
Yeah.
Delicate and fragile.
powerful
They
shoes.
feel
Power
easy to the
armor?
world around them,
Yeah.
out of place somehow.
Fucking Master Chief up in this tree?
Okay.
These are clearly not boots.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Like I just said.
Oh my
Possibly
god.
part of a larger
5 steps
system.
ahead of this game at all times. Zay and Mike, wise detectives.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Okay.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a
Thanks.
classic. It's all you, baby.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say it looks out of
It
place
is.
here.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Motherfucker has power armor.